Drones are considered one of the best technology of our time, as they allow you to capture high-quality pictures, and also at a high distance. In this video I will tell you the best drones in 2021. DJI Air 2s. The superb Air 2s combines the best features of our two previous favorite DJI drones, the Mavic Air 2 and Mavic 2 Pro. You get the compact, folding design of the former, plus the 20MP 1-inch sensor found in the latter. The combination is a brilliant one, making the Air 2s our top choice for hobbyists, and also pros who need a small drone that they can take anywhere. While the Mavic Air 2 remains a good choice for those on a tighter budget, the Air 2s does deliver some handy advantages over its predecessor. The ability to shoot 5.4K video at 30 FPS gives you some extra creative flexibility, and supports a useful digital zoom option, even if we'd only recommend using that at 2x zoom. Throw in the ability to shoot 1080p at 120 FPS, and some impressive high ISO performance, and you have a superb all-round flying machine that soars above its mid-range rivals. DJI Mini 2. One of our few complaints about the DJI Mavic Mini was that it couldn't shoot 4K video. This excellent successor fixes that, while giving us a few extra treats in the process. The Mini 2 has the same ultra-compact design as before, making it the joint smallest drone in DJI's lineup, but comes with a new controller that boosts its range, thanks to OcuSync 2.0 connectivity, and delivers a more polished flying experience. Like the Mavic Mini, it's packed with a generous selection of beginner-friendly quickshot modes, which see the drone perform pre-programmed moves. But the Mini 2 offers more for pro snappers, too, thanks to the inclusion of RAW photo shooting, while 4K video means the arrival of a boosted 100 Mbps bit rate. Sure, the Mini 2 isn't otherwise a huge step up from the Mavic Mini, but it's undoubtedly the best compact drone you can buy. DJI Mavic Air 2. Previously our #1 drone, the Mavic Air 2 has been nudged out of the limelight by the arrival of the DJI Air 2s, see #1. But you shouldn't necessarily discount it as an option. It's more affordable than the Air 2s, and may just suit you better if you don't need the new model's larger 1-inch sensor. It still shoots 4K 60p video, boasts an impressive 34-minute flight time, and has a comparable maximum 10 kilometers range. You also get the same subject tracking goodness as the Air 2s, a slightly longer 34-minute flight time, and that handy, compact folding design. While we'd stretch to the Air 2s if you can, due to its larger sensor and useful digital zoom, the Mavic Air 2 remains a great value option that is well worth considering. DJI Mavic 2 Pro. The DJI Air 2s overshadows the older Mavic 2 Pro in most respects, aside the Pro's handy variable aperture. And we've now reached the point where we'd recommend holding fire on buying this model, as leaks suggest the DJI Mavic 3 Pro will launch later this year. The fresh flagship is likely to ship with a new sensor that could set a new benchmark for small, folding drones. DJI Air 2s offers better value in a smaller package, but the older Mavic 2 Pro still delivers outstanding image quality from its 20MP 1-inch sensor, plus impressive 4K 30p video. There's RAW support for pro-level images, and, unlike the Air 2s, it also offers that adjustable aperture, which lets you switch between f2.8 and f11, for in-flight f-stop tweaks, a real bonus for those who prefer to manually control exposure. DJI Mavic 2 Zoom. The DJI Mavic 2 Zoom is largely identical to the Mavic 2 Pro, apart from one crucial difference: its camera system. While both drones are incredibly portable, sharing the same lightweight foldable design, and offer a range of high-spec features, The zoom pairs a smaller 12MP sensor with an 24 to 48mm optical zoom lens. That means you can capture close-up shots of subjects like people, while still maintaining the safe and legal distance of 50m. Because of the smaller sensor, image quality doesn't quite match the Mavic 2 Pro, and the f2.8 aperture is fixed, but photos and videos are still more than good enough for professional use. Range is also good, and control is intuitive via the partner app. The real boon, though, is that zoom lens, which unlocks a world of creative shooting potential. But with the rumored DJI Mavic 3 Pro expected to come with a telephoto lens and a larger sensor, we'd again hold fire on buying this model right now. This is the end of the video. Don't forget like and subscribe.